Log recording. Don't ask me, my fellow zombies, what the hell time it is, because I can barely see without my damn glasses here. Hang on. It's 5:40 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. It's still the 26th of July, 2023. The Weaver Agency of Roseman, California. What's going on, guys? All right. Happening on the news. I have been keeping a track of it. I've been trying to catch up on some personal letters being sent out. And as a reminder to myself, some things I still have to take care of one way or another because I'm losing room left and right. I really got to start investing into terabytes flash drives. I really have to because those things I'm really going to need these days. I'm going to have to because with the terabytes, I can store more stuff off of this computer and get stuff going, and I don't have to worry about the damn crap, don't I? So right now, I'm just trying to get some bearing and some clue of what I've got here for stuff to be okay. Okay, time to get this one going here. Oh yes, oh yes, we got a little over two on that one for the gigs. Oh, back up one screen on this one here. Yeah, I'm just trying to hang in there. I mean, everything else is going crazy. Speaking of which, anybody caught wind of the movie Barbie? Was it past last week or week before that? People are having political conniption fits over this one. Ted Cruz is having a problem. He's going insane over the damn thing. The progressive media has got videos all over the damn place on YouTube on this one. He's freaking out because everything's so Barbie. It's connection, it's this and that, and we gotta tear things apart. Ben Shapiro can't keep his mouth shut or stop being a fucking firebug. I think I talked about this one a few videos ago. So, yeah, that's still being circulated right now as it is. Marjorie Taylor Greene still trying to become more and more prevalent. Fucking nut jobs, I swear to God. Yeah, I got my language going on this morning. Screw it. I haven't put on the news just yet. I haven't even got my damn coffee yet. So I'm not even awake yet. Trying to be. The major news sources I think are more relevant these days are Ukraine battle, and I'm still getting bored. No, not bored. I'm getting inundated on that crap. Ongoing, and Putin just continues to. He sends prisoners out there to get killed. Minimum, barely minimum. Point and shoot, that's it. Throw them on the line. And then you get the political crap happening these days. People are still waiting for the third indictment on Trump and his ass. McCarthy's trying to do the impeachment shit. I mean, what else is what else is going crazy today? Oh yeah. Okay, try this one. What was it, a couple hours? What was it, yesterday that they had House hearings about UFOs? They really must have been desperate for news or desperate to do something stupid. Come on, we're killing ourselves one way or another, and we want to worry about UFOs, unidentified falling objects. We're worrying about medical situations. We're worrying about social media trying to take over the world. You know, I had to rebroadcast this a couple of videos I made just for stupidity purposes. No, not stupidity. For a class project. Well, we had to Zoom and things happening. I was going to college and I was dealing with the Zoom. I had to make a video, something to be broadcasted. I managed to get myself an E in the class over that one. But I was doing some creative work in the damn thing. Voiceover a bit, or characterization with a bit of a costume. But just to show I can improvise and talk about things that mattered. We were doing something about English literature. So I had to act like a damn cosplayer with voiceover.
Yes, I acted like a complete blithering idiot with a stick and a wand and put a cape all over me. Look how crazy I am at this point over here. We shall talk about things of English literature. How the things in the media have influenced me to be a completely insane person.
Sometimes I wonder if I still have my sanity. Oh, yeah, it's been that kind of a morning already. I mean, I got up about 3:34. I just couldn't sleep after that. I mean, it's just tossed and turned left and right. And yeah, I had, if we're going to be switched this to the diary of the griever named John Weaver, which would be me, I had a few things bothering me too. The usual triggers. See a family situation, but no, 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 no. Here's one situation. Okay, here's one situation. Emmett Till and his mother got recognized by President Biden, and by getting a monument actually federalized. When they were talking about it, I was getting triggered on this one. Roller coaster time. And I was crying my eyeballs out. Things like this usually wouldn't trigger me. I mean, it's bad enough anything and everything that happened to deal with home, hearth, and family. Would. But it did matter one way or another, and I was crying about it. And in certain circumstances, I know I was already primed, ready for it, because there were different shows I was watching that I was still dealing with people's loss. It's still dealing with death. It's still dealing with life. It's still dealing. And it was kind of hard for me even to maintain anything. Nobody's around, but I'm trying to maintain composure. And all I could be doing is just crying my eyeballs out on this one. Hearing President Biden's speech concerning about what was happening. And before him, there was Vice President Kamala Harris, and then there was this pastor who was directly related to the Tills, or related some way to the Tills. And hearing what was coming out of him, something about the situation, my brain was connecting to it, and then here comes the waterworks, here comes the roller coaster of emotions at this point. So it was knocking me out for a loop in this one. And it was making me feel more and more. I don't call it a disability these days, but it is racking. It's racking. Some days I can function, and other days I'm getting so damn depressed. It's not even talking about it. I can't get out of bed as much, but I have to get out of bed because my dog will do a number. This morning I'm lucky enough that I actually had the blue chucks where my dog can actually use, and put them in a garbage bag, and that's it. I gotta get more garbage bags at the end of the month. I'm gonna be using up my allotment, but it's something I have to pay attention to because some things are mattering to me about how I'm living, how I'm trying to survive, how I'm existing at this point. I mean, everybody else goes off and has a good time in their life, and me, I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. I hear and see things on social media that if they are real and they look like they are real, that I'm trying to avoid situations like crazy. I got crazy people out there screaming and yelling at each other because they can't stand cameras, or else they're using the cameras for their own damn purpose of trying to be cutesy or, or worse. Trying to show people that
I'm on camera. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to scream. I'm going to act like a complete blithering idiot.
oh my god, oh god, how do I strike myself with this damn life? A long time ago, I get injured by a damn tire in the face and screws at the back and neck, and then the PTSD comes out left and right. So traveling is becoming harder and harder to do on some occasions. But I still need to do the damn traveling if I'm going to go back to college. And the weird thing is, if they were actually going to be doing Zoom classes, I would have been taking more Zoom classes just to stay home, not go out. What the hell is with me? It scares the hell out of me that I'm not taking care of myself as I think I should, or as I think it should be. I am not doing the greatest. I am subjecting myself into the worst case scenario sometimes. And I'm having a hard time with it. It's not poor me, pity me. It's just I'm observing myself in this kind of form and fashion. Yes, I have the choice. People will say, well, you have choices. You got choices. Don't you understand you got choices? Yeah. I remember having those kind of choices a long time ago and trying to keep things bottled up, limited on a lot of occasions. Just limit, so I can actually function. These days, I can get the bills barely paid and rent continued and food coming in. But getting myself out the door is a different thing altogether. People have made the choice. They want to laugh and sing and have fun. I guess somewhere there was a wish granted. And now I am. I am. I don't understand it. Don't like it. I'm dealing with it. Sometimes I don't like to. But it is what it is, isn't it? All the other videos will get to be gone out. And they'll get to be broadcasted. This one, I don't know. Get too damn tired. My body's saying either feed me or go back to bed. So I'll feed it and go back to bed.